Okay. Hey guys, I'm here with Dennis Yu and Logan Young from BlitzMetrics, and we're going to be just firing a couple of questions at them. Thank you for joining me, guys.
Be here.
Cool. Okay. So, firstly, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in 2017? We'll start with you, Dennis.
I'm going to push that one to Logan.
Okay.
Biggest lesson I've learned in 2017 about marketing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say just to focus on the fundamentals because things are changing so often and Facebook's releasing new features. Other channels, Snapchat started advertising now, and it's easy to chase after the new thing. But I think the core principles that drive sales and drive conversions are still what people should focus on learning and understanding and being able to implement on any channel.
Okay, great. Thanks.
The greatest hits, right? Just like Logan said, there's so much data, there's so many tools, there's so many changes, it's easy to get distracted. But when you focus on your strategy of your goals, content, and targeting, those are the things that have always produced. If your goal is to drive more revenue or more leads, look at what's already done that for you and try to get more. Don't be distracted by all these different things that pop up. Right?
Okay, cool. Okay, and what's your big focus for 2018?
2018, it's all about video, I think, because the video is the best way to tell a story, which is the best way to sell a product, and now everyone's watching on their phones, right? So you don't need high quality. It can be super informal like we are right now. So anyone can make a video. Just pull your smartphone, point it at you, and tell your story, and I think that's my focus for 2018.
Okay.
Well, not everyone's got an iPhone 10 like this guy here to make good videos, but don't use those as excuses, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of us, we know and we've heard that video is key, but if video truly is key, that means you've got a video editor in-house. That means you are creating video as your core content strategy, not something on the side. That means you are boosting video. That means your analytics are all around video. How do you actually adopt that? Because video is the most engaging thing. So a picture's worth 1,000 words, a video's worth 1,000 pictures. How do you take any kind of video that you've made? It could be just informal interviews like Logan was saying. How do you take the stuff that you know is going to resonate, that has high authority, that doesn't look like a TV commercial, that doesn't look like a landing page that someone else has made? If you truly internalize this means that you as a marketer, agency person, advertiser, you have to create the content. You cannot have someone else diet for you.
Right.
You cannot have someone else, lose weight for you. And so you can't just throw this to some tool. You can't just throw this to some agency. And that's going to cause people in 2018 that have been relying on other kinds of methods that may have worked for a while to find that they've got to change.
Cool. Do you guys write blog posts at all? Or is it all video?
Well, if you make a video, you can turn it into a blog post,
sure.
right?
Okay.
You can turn a blog post into a podcast. You get all three in one.
Okay, right. There you go. Cool. So what's your must-read resources that you would recommend social advertisers look into or follow, or online news sites or?
Yeah. So I like the Exponential View, which is by Azim Azhar, who is a friend of mine. That is where I get all the latest when it comes to things like AR and VR and the future and Amazon and Facebook. I almost never follow what's going on in the world of digital by what the other Facebook and SEO and Google people. I don't even listen to any of that because I want to be a couple steps ahead. And I think the best way to do that is you see what's going on in the world, like Robert Scoble when he's talking about AR and VR. What are those kinds of impacts? Because if you're only reacting to whatever the latest changes are, it's just too noisy. I like to take that longer term view.
Okay.
Same thing, Ben Thompson, he has a weekly blog which is free. It's called Stratechery, and he's analyzing the strategic issues between Google, Facebook, Amazon, these other guys. And there's a talk out there called The Four Horsemen. You might look at that on YouTube. Same kind of thing.
Cool. Yourself?
I like to let Facebook choose for me. I just engage with the best content, and Facebook gives me more and more of it. So it's a a la carte. They give it to me buffet style.
Cool. Okay, well, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, awesome.
We'll leave it
That
there.
was easy.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Good.